Maximizing growth. Chapter 2. 20. Maximizing growth. While in the growing stages, there are lots of various things you can do to help yourself grow even taller. The way you carry yourself and how you live your life equally affect you in many ways. Both will have an effect on your appearance, how you feel, and also your growth height. It's the same as striving to be the best you can be, no matter what obstacles may come across your path. You must be willing and able to give 100% in order to achieve your maximum growth. Keep reading to learn about some factors that need your consideration. Nutrition. Nutrition is of superior importance when it comes to increasing your height. This is rather obvious since your body needs food in order to grow more muscle, bone, and cartilage. This process also takes quite a bit of energy, so your nutrition will also contribute to feeding that energy. Your height could be hindered if you are lacking the proper amount of nutrients.
So hey guys, we just discussed we have gone from the chapter number 2, that is maximizing growth, and in this chapter we will learn about how to grow yourself with the help of nutrition. In the first chapter we actually did the introduction part. In this chapter number 2, we will do nutrition part. And first of all, what is nutrition? Nutrition is a superior importance when it comes to increasing your height. Now before we go ahead, I just want to make you understand that when you have to increase your height, the nutrition will help you the most. Why? Because see, if you're eating junk food, your body and your height will not grow. Even the development will be less. So nutrition is a thing that helps you making growth of your body. This is rather obvious since your body needs food in order to grow more muscles. So we have to start with the first nutrition process, first vitamin and minerals. The first thing we come across is amino acids and proteins. Now protein are of utmost importance in order for you to reach your full growth potential. Now protein is the major thing to grow your height. Each protein you consume has various amino acids. Now each of these amino acids has different but important roles. While all high protein foods that you consume are going to contain amino acids, there are certain foods that will benefit you more than others. There are non-essential and essential amino acids. Including in the essential amino acids these are some names of some essential amino acids. Okay, and your body does not produce these amino acids by itself. Now, I repeat, including in the essential amino, these all amino acids are not produced in your body. So that's why we say them essential amino acids. Including non-essential amino acids. Now these non-essential amino acids are produced in your body. So that's why we say that these acids are present in your body. So there are non-essential amino acids. Now why I'm discussing your amino acids with you? Amino acids is a very basic thing to grow your height. Now your body actually does produce these amino acids and you don't have to get them from food. Okay. Your body needs certain amino acids at different times, so when you consume them, they will be carried to your liver and then they will go traveling to wherever they are needed the most. Now this part you have to just read. You can pause the video and you can read the whole paragraph. When you break down the amino acids and focus on them individually, you will find that 2 are the utmost important. Now there are 2 important amino acids which you have to go through. The first one is lysine. which plays a significant part of the body growth and development. Now, it's not almost that if you are growing your height, there should not be any development in your body. That is not the good thing, but your body needs development. Your body needs lysine in order to absorb calcium absorption, so your muscles and bones can grow properly. The second important amino acid is leucine. Now, the particular amino acid has the responsibility of making sure your skin tissue grows properly and repairs properly when needed. It's also responsible for the bone and the skeletal muscle growth and has a solid link to the HGH. Now, what is HGH? Height growth hormone. This is a basic thing that holds the responsibility for your height growth. Now, these amino acids just try to make sure your body doesn't lack either of these amino acids in order to grow taller. I repeat, which one was that? It was lysine and leucine. Okay, so this comes to the protein parts. Meat eaters will not have to worry as much as the vegetarians will. Now, what does meat and this chicken, all this contains? Meat, chicken, eggs are the source of proteins. So we need to eat these proteins. Proteins contained in plant sources do not have high amounts, so different food needs to be consumed by vegetarians in order for their body to have everything. It needs to function healthy and properly. First thing, proteins, amino acids are the major nutrients coming in balanced diet. The majority of people can follow this general recommendation, which is try to consume 1 gram of protein for every pound of body mass you have. I think so you're understanding this, what I'm just trying to say. This line, the 1 gram of protein for every pound of body mass you have. Just think of your body mass, that how much are you in your pounds, and then you have to consume 1 gram per pound. Opposite of what people used to believe, bodybuilders and those who lift heavy weights religiously don't need to have the same amount of protein. Why is this? First one, the people who are sitting they're not going for their working as a home jobs, or they are very they have a sitting area, they have a sitting job, so they need to have 1 gram of protein for every pound of body mass you have. This is the reason for those people. Now, if you are a weightlifter, you are if you have to exercise or you have to build your body, you need to have extra amount because you are working. Working people will have a little bit of extra, and sitting people, the people who are just sitting like this, will have 1 gram of protein like this. Yeah. Now, as a matter of fact, any type of physical activity like training for marathon means more protein will be needed for your body. Many people who regularly partake in these type of exercises and physical activity don't normally get the proper amount of calories, particularly high carbohydrates, which their body needs. Once all the available carbs are used to supply enough energy, the body will start using proteins that were either recently consumed. Now, consuming plenty of proteins will ensure that should something happen to your tissue, there will be plenty of amino acids to help repair the tissue. Now, calcium. Calcium is also a basic nutrient found in your balanced diet. Calcium is very important for the growth process. When you are focusing on minerals and vitamins, our bones are basically made up of calcium carbonate, calcium phosphate. So these are some things you have to read. This paragraph you have to read, and then we have some calcium recommendation for daily consumption. Infants 0 to 5 months 200 mg, 6 to 11 months you will have 270 milligrams. Then children Then children's we have 1 to 3 years 500 mg, and 4 to 8 years will have 800 mg. Teenagers will have 9 to 18 ages will have 130 mg. 1300 mg. Adults will have 19 to 50 will have 1000 mg, and the pregnant woman will have 1000 mg. So everything is being given in these pages. Now there are certain that have exactly 300 mg of calcium. Now what are these? These are these products given in the 1 cup of milk, 1 cup of yogurt, 1.5 ounces of hard cheese. So these are, if you are like, if you don't have that much, you are underweight, you can eat these products given in the screen, and you can eat this type of product: soya beans, spinach. Then we have salmon with bones. Everything you can eat. You also want to aim for consuming a minimum of 3 servings above mentioned foods every day. You could also implement a calcium supplement for more assurance. Vitamin D. Vitamin D is also very important for your body. Now you just have to read all these things, because see, vitamin D also hinders rickets, a childhood disease, and also achondroplasia and adult diseases. Okay, so just read it carefully, and just you can pause the video before reading it. Now other is calorie consumption. Calorie, the last thing to remember when it comes to nutrition, which you learn about momentarily in the section reviewing amino acids, is your total calorie consumption. It is very crucial that you devour enough calories daily in order to make it to your full height. Even if you already feel you get enough protein, your body still needs plenty of energy to take care of itself, along with the energy to help the growth of your body. Now these all things you have to read, because see, more reading will help you to get more benefits here in the screen shown. Now if you stand back and look at our nations, both developed and undeveloped, you will begin to realize just how much your body can be affected by not having the proper nutrients. Take the undeveloped nations for example, they do not have enough food. Therefore, it's not odd to see many people having osteoporosis, shorter height, and many other different bone conditions. If you were to provide the proper nutrition to some of these people, it isn't granted it will cure them. Your body will tell you when it is hungry, and you should obey those hunger signs. Now there are some problem of sugar craving. This problem, when you are just craving for sugar, I beg you to don't eat that sugar, means sugary products, because that will see, we can say that your see, when you have the craving for sugar or any of your favorite things, so you should not eat that much, because see, when your stomach will say that I need sugar, what does that mean? It means no sugar for your body. Now if you're feeling that your blood pressure is going down, or your head is like your head is paining, so what you can do is you can go for a little bit of sugar, not that much, we can say a little bit, not that much that you consume whole of the sugary products. So this craving should be less. Lack of any of these required nutrients, you want to disregard the diet and focus on the nutrients when you lack the nutrition, and you will find out fairly early you still have a chance of fixing the problem. Just be aware of the foods you are eating and try to choose wisely when it comes to eating and taking supplements. Sleep is, many people fail to notice just how much sleep